friends and lovers. It's Katie from the For Your Reference podcast, and we're at the Next Goal Wins Sydney premiere.
There's just one goal. One goal.
Come on, guys! We've worked too long and hard for this.
You've only been here a few days.
Well, it's not so funny to meet you anyway.
I know, right?
I've been keeping up with your stuff today.
Oh, stop it, stop it. Chris Alosio, the man, the myth, the legend. Thank you so much for your time and welcome to the For Your Reference podcast.
Yeah, thanks, man. And I've been keeping up with your work and the way that you put on for our people.
Oh, what? Stop
I'm in
it.
awe of it. I love it.
Stop it.
You're right.
New Hollywood, right? You're in there everywhere. You're in all of the films, indie, all around the town. You want to talk to me? Hey! How does it feel having more mainstream sort of coverage for Pasifika stories?
Oh, yeah, man. That's always the goal, man. Like, you know, in the past, it's always been Pasifika films and then mainstream. And, you know, the goal for me coming in, especially these dudes, you know, like what they've done, you know, and all you want to do is keep pushing the quota and we hope to be in films and not have to state that we're, you know, we are the Pacific Islanders in this film. We're just a part of the world and we're here to tell stories that need to be told.
Hi, Malolele. Yes, Oscar Kightley. I just want to start off by saying how much love and respect I have for the decades of work that you've done, not just at Aotearoa in Australia and especially to the world. It means a lot to see you out here and having a laugh, man.
Yeah, thank you so much for saying that. I really appreciate that. It's so nice to, because, you know, as Pacific people, we have our home nations, right? Tonga, Samoa, Fiji.
I'm from America, Tonga, you know?
American Tonga. But we're a diaspora, right? So we're spread all around the Pacific Rim, from the States, Australia, New Zealand. So it's great to be here in Aussie, celebrating Story from American Samoa.
And how's it having Pasifika Samoan stories on a global stage?
It's really good, and especially in this context because it's a comedy. Normally when we get shown on film, it's really serious. We're like noble savages, or we're violent, or we're angry.
Oh, speak
Or,
on it.
you know,
we haven't got the time, but we can go colonial.
I mean, sure we have those parts of ourselves too.
Yeah.
But it's great just to do a Pacific comedy where we just get to be just funny and real and a little bit silly.
Malo, my brother. Uli Latukefu for everyone in the house. Congratulations, New Hollywood, Australian screens all around the town. Congrats on all your success. How does it feel to have a Pasifika, you know, because we're from America, Tonga, right?
Right.
How does it feel to be able to have it on a global sort of stage and getting more of an understanding for global audiences of our stories?
Yeah, I mean, it's refreshing. It's, I'm not going to say overdue, but I think it's the right time. You know, we have such a large representation in Australia and New Zealand, but it's still, I feel like the Pacific Islander presence in America and elsewhere is still kind of like finding its feet in terms of media and film and television. So I think it's great. It's a great time.
It's a progress.
David Fane, I just want to say love and respect to the decades of career that you've had.
Oh, thank you.
You mean a lot to a lot of us, and I'm not just talking about Brotown and going to the pub and maybe some time. Like, the impact that you've had, not just in Aotearoa, but in Australia and globally, it really means a lot. So to be in this film where we're in, I guess, more of a broader sort of Hollywood, and to have Pasifika Samoan stories, how does that feel?
It feels really awesome. Anything that has acknowledgement of brown stories, acknowledgement of brown voices, that's a bonus. To have a brown voice and people not going, what the hell are they talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
It's really, really good. And big thanks has to go to Taika for never lying about what he said at the in his Oscar win when he said he wants to bring more brown stories. And
If you're going to be about it, be about it.
yeah. If you're going to be about it, do it.
Yeah.
And if you aren't going to be about it, go and flush yourself down the toilet. Yeah. It's a great time to be alive, and with Chris and all the others, all these young bucks coming through. Oh, me and Oscar can retire now. We can just fade off into the distance and
Please don't.
No.
I'm so humbled to be able to speak to you today.
I'm very, very thankful that you're here, and I'm honoured, and I'm a bit weirded out that.
You're looking good, my friend.
Oh, thank you. I bet you say that to all the people with spelling bee badges on.